Choice and not chance determines your destiny. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. You are welcome to our very first live broadcast in the year 2023. Happy New Year to you. I can see we have quite a number of people online. Please drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And as well, share and tag somebody. Share this broadcast, tag this broadcast, call friends, call family. Let us be brothers keepers, let us be sisters keepers, and let us grow together. In this very brief broadcast, I will be sharing the inspiration for the year on Moments with Inonge, as well as our anchor word. I will share a little about Moments with Inonge and the big one, the Global Empowerment Summit. So please do drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Share this broadcast, like this broadcast, and tag family and friends. Tag family and friends. Well, on Moments with Inonge, we gain our inspiration from the Word of God. So this year's inspiration on Moments with Inonge is being drawn from the Word of God, and I just want to share this with you. And our inspiration is coming from Galatians 4 and verse 1. I am reading from the Amplified Bible, and it says, "Now, what I mean is that as long as the inheritor, heir, is a child and underage, he does not differ from a slave, although he is master of all the estate." I think you have heard me time without number talk about how you are destined for greatness, because I know I am destined for greatness and you as well are destined for greatness. This year 2023 is loaded. I know it like I know my very own name, that this year is loaded. But then, yes, it may be loaded. If we get inspiration from this word, it tells us that as long as we remain a child, we will not be able to take over the package. We will not be able to possess the package, the full package of 2023. So our inspiration coming from this scripture is that you and I need to do something this year in order for us to maximize what 2023 has in store for us. We need to do something. And what is that? We need to grow. You see, as long as the inheritor, the heir of an estate, remains a child, he is no different from a slave. No matter how 2023 is loaded, if you remain a child, and I don't mean a child by age, and I don't mean a child by physical stature, I mean a child in development, a child in growth, a child in capacity, you will not be able to take your possession for 2023. The year is loaded. I know it like I know my name. I said that earlier. So now, based on this inspiration, you and I can tell that we need to develop personally. We need to develop personally. This core, this inspiration is not for everybody. It is for some selected few. And I'm glad that you are among the selected few that are heirs that will grow and actually take over their estate, take over their possession, take dominion of that which has been put in their care. Guys, this year on Moments with Inonge, we are riding on the wings of personal development. We are not leaving it to chance. We are making choices. And one of the most important choice you and I are making on Moments with Inonge is that of personal development. Because when you become better, you attract better. And when you attract better, good opportunities come your way. This year, guys, it's all about personal development. If you want to possess and tap into the goodness of 2023, you cannot afford to remain the same. You need to improve. You need to grow. You need to be deliberate. Speaking of which, we have an anchor word on Moments with Inonge. And our anchor word for this year is actually intentional. You know, as this word felt so heavy in my heart, and as I pondered on it for Moments with Inonge, it brought me to the book of Nehemiah. And the main message in the book of Nehemiah is one of Israel's great leaders. He tells firsthand the powerful story of the rebuilding of ancient Jerusalem walls after the exile. This rebuilding, in the face of great odds, represented by the people's renewal of faith, their overcoming of national shame, and the reforming of their conduct. It's a new year, guys. Whatever happened in 2022 happened. But this is a new book. This is a new chapter, actually, in a book of our lives, and we can write a different story. So, this book, the book of Nehemiah, actually, it was so appealing to me. And like I said, our anchor word on Moments with Inonge this year is intentional. Why it took me to the book of Nehemiah is because of what Nehemiah said in Nehemiah 5 and verse 16. He said, "Instead, I put my best effort into the work on this wall, and we bought no land. All men gathered here for work." Nehemiah was actually rebuilding, he was rebuilding the walls of Israel. But the first part is just my major source of interest. He said, instead of whatever it is, that others were doing and what was going on around him, he put his best effort into his work. Guys, 2023 is here. It's loaded. Are you putting your best effort? Have you started to put in your best effort? So far, 1 week has gone. Are you putting in your best effort? You see, for everybody that is listening to me, this word is for you. It's not an accident that you're actually live on this broadcast, or for those that will be watching the rebroadcast, it is not an accident that you actually took time to listen. Our word is intentional. Our theme is personal development. Like Nehemiah, who was actually recorded in the good book, because he was intentional, he was deliberate, he put in his best effort into his work. 2023 is here, guys. We need to put in our best effort in whatever you do, regardless of your endeavors, whether you're in school, whether you're in college, university, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a career person, whether you are in ministry. This year is for those that will intentionally put in their best effort into work. And I believe that's you. I believe that's me. So the way we are going on Moments with Inonge is personal development, and our word is intentional. In whatever it is that we're going to be doing, it is my prayer, it is my hope, it is my trust that we're going to be intentional. We're going to be deliberate. Please, guys, like and follow. Also, drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. And also, tag somebody. I can see the likes, I can see the viewers. Please drop your comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your contributions. And at this point, I just want to welcome each one of you that has tuned into this live but very brief broadcast. You are welcome to Moments with Inonge, a platform that is dedicated to raising leaders that will impact the world positively. This is a platform for extraordinary people. It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter at what point or at what stage you are in your life. The mere fact that you are getting the insight that is shared in every post on Moments with Inonge and you're applying it into your life means that you are moving from where you are to somewhere greater. So on Moments with Inonge, we raise leaders through speaking, training, and coaching. We do inspirational talks, motivational talks, as well as leadership talks. And if we haven't met already, my name is Inonge, your hostess with the most. I just want to say welcome to everybody, the old um, community members, the new community members. This is your platform. Make sure you make the most of it. Make sure you tag your friends, make sure you tag your families, make sure you comment, and make sure you share the post, because that is how we're going to raise an awareness. I can't do it on my own. I need your help, guys. I need your support, and I'm counting on you. I'm banking on you. In as much as you're banking on me to share insights that I have by divine grace, I'm also banking on you to make this what it is and what it's supposed to be. So, I just want to again say you're welcome, and also recommend you for being part of this platform, because you have a choice. Actually, you have a choice just to be on Facebook, be on YouTube, be on LinkedIn, and just scroll through things that entertain you, and not add value to you. But you've made a choice. You've made a choice to make moments with Inonge your preferred platform for personal awareness and development. And because of that, I really, really do applaud you. Proverbs 13, verse 20 says, "He who walks with the wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed." So I just want to thank everybody that is on this platform, because you are wise and you have chosen to be with fellow wise people. And because you have done that, I believe you and I will achieve so much greatness this year. Let's go to the big one, the Global Empowerment Summit. Guys, I am so excited. I am so, so very excited, because this year, for the very first time in Zambia, I will be hosting the Global Empowerment Summit. And the theme for this summit is personal development at its peak. Like I said in the beginning of this video, if the heir be a child, he cannot possess his possession. So, if you are going to fulfill your destiny, if you are going to fulfill your purpose for existence, if your gift is going to bring you before kings, you can't afford to remain a child. You need to embark on personal development. And at this summit, at the Global Empowerment Summit, it's going to be personal development at its peak. I am so excited and I can't wait to host you. Well, just to share a little bit about this summit, it will be at Mulungushi International Conference Center on the 15th of April this year, 2023. The time is 11 hours. And when I say 11 hours, I don't mean you arrive at 11 hours. So you got to be there earlier, because at some point we will close the doors, because we want maximum attention. So right now, just begin to adjust. We don't want that, oh, Zambian time, I'm late. You snooze, you lose. So time is going to be 11 hours. And then the charges are standard ticket is 300 kwacha, 350 kwacha. So this is just attendance and lunch. Attendance and lunch. A sumptuous meal. And we have VIP going for 750. So this VIP package includes a photo shoot with the speakers. I have a very, very interesting lineup of speakers, and we are going to be unveiling our speakers in such a wonderful way, such an impactful way. Please, you have to stay tuned for the unveiling of the speakers. But I can guarantee you, we have a great lineup of speakers. And so for the VIP, we're going to be having a photo shoot with the speakers, and we're going to be having 2 coaching sessions with me. These coaching sessions will be able to prepare you for your next 10 years. It will be able to give you a vision for your next 10 years. It will be able to give you a clear path on what to take, on which path to take for your next 10 years. So that will be 2 coaching sessions with me. We are We also have VIP seating. We also have lunch and many more. I'll be talking about, some of the things that will be included in these packages. And we also have the VVIP, 1,000 kwacha, 1,000 kwacha. So for the VVIPs, obviously you get premium seating and you get to have lunch, just like everybody is having. And then you also get to network. So for the VVIPs, please bring your business cards because you are going to be networking with like-minded people. Like-minded people. Bring your business cards, and also I would encourage you to have soft copies of your company profiles or whatever it is that you do. And also another thing that is very interesting for the VVIPs is that after the summit, we are going to have a masterclass, putting your dream to the test. People that have had this masterclass with me can tell you. There's a testimony of somebody that was just there, like literally in the bottom of his career, but today they are country manager for a very, very big international company. So this is going to be big. This is going to be great. Immediately after the summit, we kickstart this masterclass. So we're going to have networking. We're going to have photo shoot with the speakers, lunch, preferred seating, and also a masterclass. Other things to be included in this VVIP package will be announced. So, guys, to secure your ticket, save the number 0961696458 on your phone and then send a WhatsApp message. Just say hi and follow the prompts. Just say hi and follow the prompts. Look, guys, the date is 15th April 2023, but this is a summit like no other. Remember, on Moments with Inonge, it is not chance but choice. It is not about you waiting for the last minute in order to seize opportunity because opportunity waits for nobody. It's up to you to take that opportunity, to step up to the opportunity that has been presented to you and get your tickets now. This summit has got limited attendance. So the moment we hit our number for attendance, we are closing the sale of tickets. And I can guarantee you, mark my words, we will not be selling tickets on the actual day of the summit. Why? This is a summit like no other. This is an organized summit. This is a summit with excellence. We are planning this summit and executing this summit with excellency, which means if we're providing lunch, we will have to know how many people are coming and prepare for those number of people. We don't want people turning up the last minute, and when they turn up the last minute, because we did not cater for them, we cannot provide lunch for them. And then afterwards, the talk goes to say, no, the Global Empowerment Summit didn't go well. I didn't have my lunch. I was not served well. No, we're not doing that. So please bear in mind that it is limited capacity, limited attendance. So you want to secure your seat now. This is why I have started to talk about it now. So you want to secure your seats now. I am really, really, really looking forward to hosting you at this summit. It's going to be a summit that you will live to remember. It's going to be a summit that you will talk about on the 31st day of December 2023 and say, you know what? Out of that summit I attended, I birthed new ideas, I went into action, and this is where I am proactively. You will have tangible evidence to show of where you are. So, having said that, guys, this was a very brief live broadcast. I would love you to. I would love to see your comments. I would love to know where you're watching from. Isaac is asking, this is happening in which country? Well, Isaac, this is happening in Zambia, in Zambia, and it is happening in Lusaka. Isaac, I do not know where you're watching, where you're watching from, but I see you are actually tuned into this broadcast via LinkedIn. Thank you so much for tuning in, Isaac, and it's happening in Lusaka. This is a global empowerment summit, so we will be having people from all over the world. We will be having people coming in from all over the world. This is not just restricted to people in Lusaka, people in Zambia, but we are having people coming in for this global empowerment summit from all over the world. So Isaac, you are welcome. I would love for you to be there. I would love to see you there, and I can't wait to have you. So, for all those that are tuned in via YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Those that are tuned in via LinkedIn, thank you for tuning in. Those that are tuned in via Facebook, thank you so much for tuning in. And those that have dropped their comments, those that will drop their comments after this live broadcast, thank you so much. If you have any questions, any contributions, please feel free to drop them. Please feel free to let me know where you're watching from. So, any questions, any comments, any contributions are actually welcome. Remember, this year, 2023, choice and not chance determines your destiny. On Moments with Inonge, we are all about personal development, because the better you become, the better you attract. And because you're attracting better, you are attracting better opportunities. And because better opportunities are coming, you cannot remain the same. So we are all about personal development, and we are all about being intentional. It's been I, your hostess with the most, Inonge, and I am so glad you actually tuned in. For those that are going to watch the rebroadcast, I love you. For those that are live, I love you, and I can't wait for us to be at the summit, for us to be at the summit and just grow together. From me, Inonge, it is goodbye. Stay tuned to Moments with Inonge. Ensure you're tuned in. Every post on Moments with Inonge adds value to you. Every write up adds value. Please read, read, read. No matter how long the write up, I believe everyone on this platform is not one of those that are talked about. That are said, if you want to hide something from this type of people, put it in a book. No, I believe everybody on this platform is enlightened and will do anything to get better, including reading long write ups. So, if there's a write up, please read. If there's a video, please watch it from the start to the end. Drop your comments, drop your questions, and drop your contributions. From me, I just want to say thank you. And remember, choice, not chance, determines your destiny.